Good afternoon, everyone. Ooh, that's loud. Thank you all for coming. I want to thank our academy staff specifically for getting all you kids out of class to do some really special recognitions today. I also want to thank Eric Oberman, president of Atlanta Tip-Off, for coming to present us with a Naismith trophy for one of our special athletes here. Applause. We're also going to do a couple other recognitions of some of our really, high-level athletes that have been honored with either All-Americans or national championships, or someone that's representing their country today. Without further ado, I'm going to bring up our CEO, Steve Sanders, who is going to now announce all of our awards for today.
So I got told right before I walked up here that I wasn't in the room to do the nose, so that's why I got asked to speak, so it's a huge honor. But really glad to see all of you guys here today, and just really want to take a moment before we get into the ceremony and the recognition of athletes. You're getting towards the end of a year. It's been a huge accomplishment. Everything that SPIRE's been able to achieve this year, individual awards, team awards, organizational awards, has been because of each and every one of you. So thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for showing up every day, and thank you for working hard. And before I get into the award presentations, I also want to take a moment to give a round of applause and thank all of your parents, because we have a couple parents in attendance here today, but it's really the parents that are sacrificing and getting everybody here and taking care of our student athletes. So thank you to all the parents. All right, and with that, we would like to first recognize Saniyah Hall of the women's basketball program, who was honored with first team Naismith All American, first team McDonald's All American, McDonald's All American game MVP, first team MaxPreps All American. And I would like to introduce Eric Oberman, president of Atlanta Tip-Off Club and Naismith Awards, to speak and present Saniyah with her Naismith All American Award.
Thank you, Steve, and thanks for everyone, the wonderful hospitality. It's a true honor for me to be here today to recognize Saniyah. She's one of only, I believe, 3 first-team All-Americas that we've ever had, which is incredibly special. And, I think it's important to understand that we'd love to give 5 Naismith trophies out, 1 for each of our finalists, and unfortunately, we don't do that. But at the same time, it's really important to recognize the 4 other finalists, because to start with 50 names and get down to 5, that's an incredible accomplishment. So today, we want to present Saniyah with her first-team All-America jersey. And also, we'd like to donate a replica to the school to commemorate this wonderful season and have this in your trophy case for years to come. So, Steve, I'd like to present this to you.
All right, we're going to get to keep the good times rolling with King Gibson next. King, can you come on up? King's part of the National Men's Basketball Program, first team MaxPreps Junior All-American, second team All EYBL Scholastic, and Naismith Honorable Mention. All right, our next recipient is going to be Jason Doube. Go ahead and come on up. He's a 2026 National High School Coaches Association National Championship for the 152-pound weight class. and a U17 USA World Team alternate. Congrats, Chase. All right, next up is going to be John Robertson. John represented and competed for the U20 Turks and Caicos national team. All right, and although he's not on campus anymore, we're going to take a quick second to honor Sam Harvey of the men's soccer program, who was signed to the Seattle Sounders at just 16 years old. All right, next is the entire track and field team. It's a lot of you guys. All right, track and field, Jenna Marie Thomas, 60-meter hurdles All-American. I'm going to mess this one up, I'm sorry. Julie Serrani. Julie is a triple jump All-American and long jump All-American. Next up, Elena Gugamos, 800-meter All-American. Next, Kadaya Rock, 200-meter champion and All-American, and 400-meter champion and All-American. All right, next up is going to be our women's 4x400-meter champion and All-Americans, consisting of Kaylee McIntyre, Jean Marie Thomas, Elena Gugamos, and Kadaya Rock. Next up, the women's 4x800 champion and All-American, Taylor Sheeman, Sophia Prasad, Berta Condrati, and Viviana Cellini. All right, guys, we like to say high tides raise all boats. So for all of our returning student athletes for next year, you've got some big shoes to fill. Let's keep stacking wins and give one more round of applause for all of our All-Americans today.
Let's go back to class.
God, you get to be the Debbie.